Plays it back into the corner, but no Firebird there as Bridgewater reverses it around. Mania puts it back towards the front of the net. Tipped by Lombardi. He tucks it in. Jimmy Lombardi scores the goal for the Saginaw Spirit. This game sees for the Firebirds, that is, the Flint Firebirds open the scoring off the stick of Jimmy Lombardi.
And that is number 3 on the season for Jimmy.
Ryan Chamberlain. And the 7th defenseman, Anderson, in. Thibodeau centers in front of the net, scores. There's Max Anderson scoring. Goal number 1 for him. And the Flint Firebirds open up a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, beautiful cross-ice pass here to beat goaltender Evan Lunt. Really no chance for the youngster in net for the...
Mania. Kanyan looks to go right in front of the net, try to jam play. Up ahead to Wainwright now. Wainwright shot blocked as the Spirit follow up. The Firebirds were able to stop it, but next thing you know, Wainwright grabs it, and he slams in his 2nd goal of the season. The Sting make it 2-1.
12:48 the time of this one. The Sting getting on the board. As Terry mentioned earlier, Wainwright had been credited finally with that goal from opening night. So the 2nd of the season now for the Port Hope native. And Sarnia on the board, trailing the visiting Firebirds by a score of 2-1. There's a kind of a bouncing puck there that Wainwright was able to corral.
Going to go 3 weeks between home games. Look, as the puck went airborne, came down, and they score. Dalen Moses gets the goal in a strange little play. The puck went almost as high as the clock, but did not hit it. Came down behind the Firebirds defenders. Moses found it, and Moses found the back of the net.
Yeah, we'll see on the replay in just a moment from now. The Firebird defender just couldn't pick up the puck as it went high in the air. Watch the Firebird defender, and he'll look. He can't find it, and then he finally does, and fans on it. Kind of take it out of the play there. But it's not Halloween. That's what we're
Lombardi walking right back in, and got it. Taken away by Lombardi again. This time he scores. Jimmy Lombardi able to score his 2nd of the hockey game, 4th of the season, and the Flint Firebirds, just like that, retake the lead at 3-2.
Yes,
Aspinall cuts in, lets the shot go, scores! Nathan Aspinall able to go upstairs. His 3rd goal of the season for the New York Rangers draft pick. And the Firebirds open up a 4-2 lead.
Yeah, 5.5 minutes into the period, they've regained that
2 legs. Wainwright again. Wainwright trying to drive to the net. Stays on his backhand. Easton Wainwright scores.
I think that's something the Sarnia Sting have been sort of missing to this point of the season, is one of the veterans sort of say to the team that, get on my back and I'm going to carry you a little bit. And that's exactly what it looked like in Easton Wainwright's situation right there, as he just came out of the corner and wasn't not going to be denied.
$8 a year. Another chance there. Rebound, scores. Right, going to the net. And there it is. Cole Zarowski has his first Ontario Hockey League goal. Into their bench and got suspended 2 games.
Yeah.
Here is Ryan Brown with a chance. He scores. Ryan Brown has his first goal of the season for the Sarnia Sting. The 23 first-round pick. Number 23 has his first of the year.
Yeah, it's not his first OHL goal because he had 11 last year, but he's been kind of sneak-bitten a little bit in the early going and has 3 assists and now has a goal to go with it as he takes the feed from Caden Johnston and beats goaltender Jacob Brown.
Felak wins it. Karimov trying to wrap it in front. Follow-up play, scores! Ryan Brown has another. His 2nd of the season, 2nd of the period. 2nd in about 2.5 minutes.
Kind of history repeating itself, because last year, early in his career, he had a 2-goal game against the Windsor Spitfires. So it was the same sort of thing where he got 2 goals within a couple of minutes of each other to kind of really get his season going before he went off to the World Under-17 last year. So
Diorio with a chance, he scores! Alessandro Diorio scores on the power play. The Sting find themselves out in front. It's now 6-5.
Well, Diorio gets his first career OHL goal Friday, gets his first career power play goal here on Sunday afternoon to give the Sting a 6-5 lead, 3 goals in 8 minutes and 7 seconds here in the third period to erase a 5-3 deficit and take a 6-5 lead. There's the Fisher to Diorio. Diorio winds it up and beats goal.
Millette has the win. The Sarnia Sting come from behind to defeat the Flint Firebirds by a score of 6-5 on this Thanksgiving Sunday. Final shots 34-27 for the Firebirds, with the Sting